Parm at Car Audio and welcome back to the channel. Listen, the R129 is now fully bagged, fully operational, and I must say it's driving like a dream, as air suspension always does. Now, next piece of the puzzle is the wheels. Trust me man, they look wicked. Now guys, remember, if you are in the market for a used vehicle, whether it's from a private seller or a used car dealership, make sure you carry out a car vertical history check. Now, what is a car vertical history check going to do for you? Firstly, it's going to let you know if the car has any outstanding finance on it. Then it will also let you know if it's got any mileage discrepancies, i.e. if it's been clocked back. It's also going to let you know if the vehicle is stolen or has previously been stolen recovered, and more importantly, it will tell you, in most cases, backed up images if the car's ever been involved in an accident and been written off by an insurance company. This could save you a lot of time, money and aggro. Now, if you check the example of this lovely Mercedes SL 500 that we're about to throw up now, you can clearly see with images provided that the car has previously been damaged, and in actual fact this car was deemed an insurance write-off, which means the damage on it was quite substantial, which could also mean that it's not structurally safe anymore. Now remember, the Car Vertical app will work in over 20 countries, so before you buy your next used vehicle, make sure you carry out a Car Vertical check. It could save you from buying a lemon. And also an added bonus, when you get to the checkout, enter the code CAS to get your 20% discount. So this is one of the rear wheels. On the front, we've gone for 7-inch barrels with a 2.5-inch lip, making it a 9.5-inch wheel on the front. And then on the rear, again, we've gone with 7-inch barrels and a 3.5-inch lip on the rear, making it a 10.5 on the rear. On the front, I'm gonna probably be running a 215 40/18, and on the rear, we're gonna be running a 245 35/18. Closest we could get rolling radius, and also the closest we could get so that the tires, the thickness, if you like, of the tires match up front and rear. We've gone for a lovely brushed gloss silver center and chrome hardware with polished lips. SRR Hardware have supplied everything for these, including the centers, the lips, barrels and the hardware as well. So SRR, thank you very much for that. So the wheels are being assembled, and then by the end of today we're going to seal them up, and then by tomorrow, which will be 24 hours later, we should be able to mount the wheels on and get them on the car and just play around with the ride height settings and stuff like that and just get it bang on. So yeah, stick around and we'll show you the end result shortly. We have test fitted the wheels on the car and they sit absolutely perfectly. We could have gone for a wider wheel on the rear, but the width that we've gone with, I can either tuck the wheel or I can add a bit of a spacer and I can poke the wheel. So I can have the best of both worlds. The tyres have been ordered. The tyres will get mounted onto the wheels. We put them on the car. In the year that we've had it now, almost a year, I think it's only been washed once or twice. So it needs a good, deep clean, and it needs a machine polish as well, which is what's happening today. So thanks to our friends over at Maguire's, they've sent us over a load of bits to use on the car. And yeah, this car's going to look absolutely spanking by the time Aman has finished machining it. But yeah, keep watching and we'll show you some of the cleaning process. Hello?
Postman,
Yo.
call's ready.
Yeah?
Cleaned, aired, everything.
What's it saying, bro?
All I've got to say is, brother,
That's it. The SL's done. Let's go, man. So, just had a quick phone call from the guys in the workshop. Project R129 is now finally ready. So, just heading over there now and let's check it out. Quite excited, to be honest with you. I've wanted an SL on the fleet for about 3 years and it's finally happened. So, but yeah, listen, don't forget about the E30 LTO. This will be back on the road soon. We're going to be changing the wrap on that this year as well. So keep an eye out for that. But yeah, more importantly, let's go check out this sick SL, bruv. Oh, shit. Damn. Now that's what you call a sorted SL, man. That looks hard. It's a big difference to when we first bought it. So here it is in its full glory. So the air's obviously on. We built the wheels, mounted the tires, got them onto the car, and wow, what a perfect fitment. I also had Gio from Master Dent out earlier in the week as well. So he removed all the little parking dents that were in the car. So once we had actually finished machine polishing the car, a few more little dents here and there became apparent. So I'm glad we did the machine polish first because it showed up any hidden dents, and I think Master Dent was able to remove 99% of them. So yeah, the car is super straight, no more parking dings in it. Oh, look at that shine. What I was saying earlier on was that there's 3 ways of building up split rims. You've got face mount, sandwich mount, and reverse mount. So we've done reverse mount, so now the face of the wheel is flush with the lip here. I don't know, just to me, just looks a little bit cleaner. But yeah, that looks cool. So we've got now on the front, we've got 18 by 9.5s, and on the rear, we've got 18 by 10.5s, running a 245 35 tyre on the back and a 215 40 tyre on the front. And oh yeah, thanks to our friends over at Nankang Tyres for getting these tyres over to us, appreciate it. Also, we've gone a little bit conservative with the fitment on the rear. Like I said before, we could have gone for bigger lips, but by going with this setup, it gives me different options. So at the minute, I'm running a tucked look. If I add a spacer, we can run kind of like a flush fitment, or we can poke the rears as well. So we have the best of all three worlds. But for now, I think I'm going to leave the tucked look on it. And on the front, we did add camber adjustable top mounts, which has allowed us to dial in the way the wheels sit. And I must say, it's come out really well. Although I can probably add maybe a 5mm spacer on the front just to bring it out a tad more. But for now, let's see how it drives. When we first started speccing the wheels, I did say to Aman, I don't want it to look stupid at drive height. So let's see it on drive height, and let's see what the wheels look like. That's drive height. Oh yeah, I am happy with that. I like that. I like that a lot. Sorry. So we've got a higher one for avoiding obstacles. There we go. Oh, we've got plenty of lift on this. Yes, so we have the right amount of drop, and we've got plenty of lift as well. And then we have our air out. Voila. Yeah, I'm actually lost for words, to be honest. One thing I do need to do now is, obviously when you do any kind of suspension modifications or change any suspension components, it's always a good idea to get a full geo done. I'm sure it's not going to drive in a straight line, but that's what we're going to go and address now with our good friends over at Southall Tyres. So yeah, let's get you guys some rollers and take it for tracking at the same time. That is cool. Listen guys, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think of our Project R129. I'm totally in love with it. I think it looks absolutely brilliant. It's exactly what I had in mind. I think the car looks mental. Leave a comment down below. Let us know what you think. And also make sure you stay tuned in, because we will be doing an audio upgrade on this vehicle in the coming weeks. But until then, man, I hope you like this. Thanks to everyone involved, and I'll catch you on the next one.